Well, I was getting my wife's rod set up, so I thought I would share with you one of the basic ways that I set up a rod. Hey, Maple. Hey, baby. All right. First, this is a VMC snap swivel. Don't let the size fool you. This thing is rated for 50 pounds. VMC makes great snaps, great swivels. This I found at the Catfish Convention. Great shaker, lots of noise, and because of these blades in a river current, or if you're drifting, spins this and makes a racket. And it's just mounted onto the line. Now I'll explain why I have these two sinker slides here in just a moment. This particular sinker slide I found on Amazon. It glows in the dark, lasts for about 15 minutes, kind of handy when you're night fishing, but it also shows up real bright in my LED black lights that I have on the boat. Now, up here on the line is, God, this is going to be hard to see. This is a little bead that has two holes in it that I got from Michael's Crafts. I use this as a bobber stop. I use this as something to stop the sinker slide. You go in one hole, then you come back through the other hole, and then you put the line through that loop, and it locks it in place really well, but you can still manage to slide it up and down if you need to, just by loosening the line a little bit. But when the line's tight, it holds on really well. All right, now, as promised, this is a bobber. They come with slits in them. The reason I like these is, depending on the situation, I can either go without a bobber, where the sinker is holding it down, and then about 3 feet behind that is the bobber supporting the line off the bottom with this rattling away, and then the pre-tied leaders that I have are then fastened onto the snap swivel, and then about a foot of the leader with the hook on it. Now, I'm going to try to do this with one hand while also holding the phone. This is not going to be easy, but then if you shove these two things if you shove these into each end of this float, then it holds the float on the line in position, but it can still slide up and down the line. You just shove these down inside there on each end, and you can kind of just get these lined up with that slit right there, like that, and it slides up and down the line. You can see it stops right before the little rattle, so this can still spin with no problem. And then this with the sinker up farther on the line. So that's one of my basic setups that I'm really fond of. Oh, and you can, like I said, I found these at the Catfish Conference, but you can find these on Amazon. They come in green, pink, and clear. All right. Hope this helps somebody. Hope you have a great day.